time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. I'm going to do a reaction from a song title I lifted from a comment. What do I mean by that? Well, I received this comment about 3 different artists, and it was more informational than it was, hey, you need to listen to this. So, what am I talking about? Well, I did a reaction of Jimmy Barnes and John Farnham doing the song When Something Is Wrong with My Baby. I noticed there was a guitarist in there that played a solo and then sang with Jimmy and John at the end of the song. And I said, I didn't know who that was. So I received this comment from a YouTuber that goes by the name of Kent Blythe. And Kent talked about the guitarist who goes by the name of Johnny Diesel. Well, I'm not going to go into that, but Kent does talk about Johnny Diesel, then goes into Jimmy Barnes and talks about Jimmy Barnes, and then ends up talking about John Farnham. So I thought, I'm going to just get right to the chase here because the song I want to do is by John Farnham. So here we go. Kent writes this. As for John Farnham, Help and The Voice with the MSO are his 2 most popular songs. I prefer his covers of AC/DC's Long Way to the Top and Led Zeppelin's Black Dog. Black Dog is audio only, was a pre-concert sound check and vocal warm-up, but a sound engineer flipped the switch and recorded it. Also, here we go. Also, Gethsemane from the 1990s Ozzy production of Jesus Christ Superstar, better than his early cover of Bridge Over Troubled Waters, Simon and Garfunkel. When I saw Gethsemane, I was like, he did that song? Okay, I got to tell you, I love that song. That is the best song on the opera Jesus Christ Superstar. I remember buying the album, and when that song came on, and Ian Gillan was in pain singing that song, it was like, wow, that was fantastic. To me, that was showing the 2 sides of Jesus. He wasn't only the Son of God, but he was also a man. So he knew what he had to do. He knew that he had to die on the cross, but being a man, he didn't want to lose his life. He enjoyed being alive, knowing, though, that God was going to bring him back from the dead. So I just love that song. I love how it's portrayed on the album. Then I saw the movie, and Ted Neely does Jesus Christ in that movie and does this song. And to me, that is the best scene in the movie. It is just an incredible scene. I especially like it when it gets into the heavy musical part and Ted Neely stops singing, and then all these pictures flash on the screen of Jesus on the cross. Just an unreal portion of that movie. Just unreal. So when I saw this, it's like, I got to do that because I've already done a reaction of Ian Gillan and Ted Neely doing their versions of Gethsemane. So I'm excited about this because I hear so much about John Farnham and how fantastic his voice is. And that song really takes a lot to sing. So, with that said, we're going to listen to John Farnham do Gethsemane. Now, what about that song? Well, the version we're going to watch is from I'll just read it here. This is from the description of the video. John Farnham of the 1992 Australian cast of Jesus Christ Superstar performing the song Gethsemane in Sydney on the final night of the tour. Incredible performance, and I'm hoping so. I can't wait to see this. Here we go with John Farnham.
Stay awake with me, Peter, John, James. Will none of you wait with me, Peter, John, James. I only want to say, if there is a way, take this cup away from me, for I don't want to taste its poison, feel it burn me. I have changed, I'm not as sure as when we started. Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. Listen, surely I've exceeded expectations. Oh, I've tried for 3 years, seems like 30. Could you ask as much from any other man?
Okay, before we get into that part of the song, which is a phenomenal part of the song, wow, this is great. And he's definitely interpreting this song a little different than how Ian Gillan and Ted Neely interpreted. And I believe probably everybody who's done this particular scene in Jesus Christ Superstar put their own little twist on it. But I love it when he takes those high notes. There's just so much emotion in this song, and that elevates the emotion as soon as he puts that his special touch, his high vocals into it. Wow, this is fantastic. This guy is fantastic at doing this part. Let's keep on going.
Could you ask as much from any other man? But if I die, see the saga through and do the things you ask of me. Let them hate me, hurt me, nail me to their tree. Have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. Why I should God, would I be more noticed than I ever was before? Would the things I've said and done matter anymore? Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. Have to see, I'd have to see, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. Have to know, I'd have to know, my Lord. If I die, what will be my reward? If I die, what will be my reward? Have to know, my Lord. Have to know, my Lord. Why should I die? Can you show me now?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Again, a little bit different twist on it. So when they went into that part, I got to know. Ian Gillan and Ted Neely put a really big scream in there. And we have John Farnham where he's getting it with a really high note instead and then repeating that note over and over. So again, John Farnham putting a little bit different spin on this song as he sings it. But it is phenomenal. Hey, it's bringing tears to my eyes. This song always tears me up. I just think it's such a phenomenal song. Keep on going, John. Oh, wow. Wow, powerful, very powerful. That instrumental break too is completely different than either the movie or the album. They put again their own twist on it. Instead of just a repeated note over and over, or repeated notes over and over again with the orchestra, they've got this guitar in there, and it's playing kind of a seminal guitar solo as it's going into this next part of the song. But fantastic. This was been just a great stage play to see John Farnham play the part of Jesus Christ. Just fantastic so far. Fantastic.
Then I was inspired. Now I'm sad and tired. After all I've tried for 3 years, oh, it seems like 90. Why then am I scared to finish what I started? What you started. I didn't start it. God, thy will is hard, but you hold every card. I will drink your cup of poison, nail me to your cross, and bleed me, please, kill me, take me now. Before I change my mind.
Wow, that ending was fantastic. And I love the ending anyways, because it's like he's giving himself up. He's talking to God at Gethsemane, and he wants to know, why does he have to die? What is it that is so important that he can't stay alive? He's got to give up his life for this, and he sees it. It must have been in a vision, or we didn't hear it, but God spoke to him. Something happened that he changes his mind, and he goes, let's do this now before I change my mind, because this is not something easy to do, to just say, come and take me and put me to death. It's just, I don't know of people that, think that way at all. And this to me is such a great, powerful part of Jesus Christ Superstar. It is, I think, the pivotal point of the whole rock opera. And John Farnham killed it at the end. I just really like the way he put his self into that last part where he's giving himself up to God. Just really, really powerful. And then that one section near the end too, where he hits that note and then he holds that note. Wow, just fantastic. I love this. Like I said, when I read that comment and I saw that he did this song, it's like, okay, I know there's a lot of people wanting me to do Help and other songs by John, but I had to see this, because to me, this is just, this takes a lot of effort to sing this song. It's not an easy song. It's up and down and up and down. There's so much emotion in it, and you're singing it, and you're feeling, like you're trapped, and then all of a sudden you start screaming and say, why does this have to happen to me? And then then it gets down to the low level again, the inside level saying, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, but let's do it now and get it over with. Others, I might change my mind and decide, no, this isn't the way I want to end my life. Just really great performance. And not everybody can do this song. It's just not an easy song to do, and John Farnham did a great job. I like the way he put his spin on it and used his style of vocals to change the song up a little bit to meet what he felt the song should represent. Excellent. I hope everybody enjoyed this. If you did enjoy it, I really would appreciate it if you hit that like button. That'd be really cool. If you have any comments on John Farnham doing the song Gethsemane from Jesus Christ Superstar, put in the comments below. That'd be appreciated as well. Now I'm going to take a link to this video, and I'm going to put it in my description below. So if you want to watch it again, because it was very, very good, go ahead, just click on that link. It will open up and play for you, and I won't be stopping it. I'm also going to take a link to the channel that uploaded this video and put it in my description below. So you might want to check out that channel. There might be some other really good stuff out there that channel has available. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't been sold by this and you haven't subscribed to Driving with Todd yet, you got to do it. Just go below this video, below the title of the video, and hit that subscribe button. That's all you got to do. You make me very happy. If you go over here, ring that bell, you get updates to my latest videos. Wow, I was really impressed. I don't know if you noticed it, but I was tearing up quite a bit as John was doing this performance. I can't help it. Every time I hear this song, it just hits me in a different way, and my emotions start to come out as well. So this, after my tears have gone away now, have put a big smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face, and peace out, baby.